Let's do another example. All right, so let's say Ken, which is my husband's name. He loves Alfredo. He likes it. All right, let's say though he orders a lot. All right, and his wife is picking the restaurant, and they only go to 3 restaurants that serve Alfredo. One is the Olive Garden, one is Red Lobster, and one is Applebee's. 3 restaurants, and she will pick those restaurants with this probability. So on any given day, the probability that she'll pick one of those restaurants is 0.25, 0.33, or 0.42. Now, if they go to Olive Garden, Ken will order Alfredo with probability 0.85. So he's very likely to order Alfredo from the Olive Garden. If they go to Red Lobster, it's probability 0.56. And if they go to Applebee's, 0.71. All right. So what's the probability that Ken orders Alfredo from Red Lobster will be my first question. And then what's the probability that Ken orders Alfredo, period? All right, so what's the probability that tonight he's going to get Alfredo? All right. And I'm going to let G be going to Olive Garden. I just don't want to use O because, you know, it looks like a 0. So we'll use G for Olive Garden, R for Red Lobster, and B for Applebee's. And the reason I'm not using A is because I'm going to use A, B, that he orders Alfredo. So, right? So what is given to us above? All right, so this first probability, 0.25, is the probability that his wife picks Olive Garden. So that's going to be the probability of G. This is 0.25. Our probability that she picks Red Lobster is 0.33. And the probability that she picks Applebee's is 0.42. And if you look, these all add up to 1. So 25, that would be 58, and 42 is 1. So these are the only restaurants. There's no other possibilities. All right. So if they go to Olive Garden, Ken will order Alfredo with this. So this 0.85 goes if he goes to Olive Garden. So here we go. So probability of Alfredo if they go to Olive Garden is 0.85. And the probability of getting Alfredo if they go to Red Lobster is 0.56. And the probability that he orders Alfredo given they go to Applebee's is 0.71. That's what all of those numbers above that were given to me. All right, so the first question says, what's the probability that Ken orders Alfredo from Red Lobster? So this means A and R. All right, so in order for him to order Alfredo from Red Lobster, the wife has to pick Red Lobster, then he has to order Alfredo both. All right, and by a rule, this is going to be the probability of one of these. So since I have probability of R, I'm going to start with that one, times the probability of the other event given the first one. So this is equal to 0.33. So it's about a third of a chance that they're going to go to Alfredo. And given they won't go to Alfredo, there's a 56% chance he'll order Alfredo. And then together, these two together, ends up being 0.185.